to face any more challenges this time?
It's always the normal thing, when there's transition in government, somehow there's always a setback. It's something you cannot run from. The OGP was already proactive, and there's an incoming co-chair. Usually, you have a co-chair of the National Steering Committee, you have an incoming co-chair, and that incoming co-chair is supposed to take over from the co-chair. But you find that most times when a government is leaving, they leave with all the ministers. So at the end of the day, both the co-chair and the incoming co-chair leave at the same time. So it's really something that one cannot avoid most times. And fortunately, under this administration, we've been able to restore, the budget line of the Open Government Partnership. So we believe that things will begin to move smoothly from now on.
Okay, thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
So how can government improve this?
Improve what?
Okay, like Mr. Uche was saying earlier about, he talked about extension of National Action Plan from 2 years to 4 years. How can that be helpful now?
Okay, yes. The National Action Plan can have two tenures, to the length, the circle. It could be a 2-year plan, it could be a 4-year plan. Nigeria particularly picked the 2-year plan, but what we have discovered is that it didn't really work out for us because it came in between two government periods. So having a 4-year plan will help the implementation of the plan to stabilize. Even when there's transition, there will be less negative impact on the implementation of the plan. But when you have a 2-year plan and somewhere in between there's a change in government, before you know it, there's expiration of the plan of the National Action Plan, and that has adverse effects. But a 4-year plan is much better, and that's what we're considering going forward. Yes, thank you very much.
Open Government Partnership Third National Action Plan was delivered by Nigeria at the beginning of 2023. It speaks to 7 thematic areas, including cross-cutting issues, media and communication, monitoring and evaluation, but also the main thematic areas include fiscal transparency, include improved service delivery, and the new thematic area that Nigeria signed up onto, which is environment and climate change, amongst other thematic areas that have been carried forward from previous national action plans. I would say that in terms of implementing the Open Government Partnership National Action Plan, Nigeria has come a long way. We have improved our participatory budgeting processes. Service delivery has improved in the public sector. We have also started to consider climate and environment as a key area, when we talk about transparency, when we talk about citizens' participation in the open governance process. However, a lot more needs to be done. There is still need for government at all levels to continue to actively engage citizens in the work that they are doing. Let citizens have a voice in the governance process. Access to information needs to be improved. The law is there, but we need to deepen implementation. We need to strengthen implementation around those areas that will help our citizens actively participate and be actively engaged in the process. Thank you.